Okay, I'm going to share with you today how I use my new T3 foam core rollers, because I bought them. You can see they're heating up and I can completely touch them. They're not burning my fingers. I bought them and a reader had trouble keeping them in her hair, so I thought I would show how I do it. My hair is thin, it's fine, it's thinning, and it's going gray, so I need some body. These are the clips that go around it, and they're great, but hers were falling out, so I thought I would show how I do it. Now, I don't use all of them because I don't want curl, I just want some lift. So let me just grab a piece and show you. So the clip can go, I mean, obviously you could put it here, but I thought, well, you know what, that's going to put a crimp in my hair. So instead, what I do, and it keeps the roller in, I put it here over the roller, but then I slide it down so that the clip is holding it against my head. And then I put the clip at the bottom underneath so that it sits against my head and it holds the roller on so the roller doesn't fall out. Let me do the other side. And I'm not going for curl, I'm just going for body. Underneath in the bottom like that. And then here. I'm actually going to redo that front one because that's not going to give me the body I want. The body I want is at the top. So put this one in the back. Let me put this one back on to heat up a little bit and do the top to get the body. So it needs to sit on top of my head to give me the body. And now my hairdresser told me to get end papers to use so that I didn't fry my hair. I haven't got them yet, but I'm not sure I would even bother. Clip at the bottom, holds it in place. And then there's 4 more smaller rollers, which, you know, if I wanted more curl, I see what she means. They fall out if you don't get them in the right spot. When you put them in the right spot, they don't go anywhere because they're being held on. Maybe put one in the back just for a little bit of bend. I don't really want that much bend in the back, but I do that. And then I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna let it cool off completely because I just don't have that kind of patience, to be honest. There we go. I wonder if you could put 2 clips on it to hold the top one in. You could, but you know what? I think, ooh, that really holds it on. I think it would put a bend in my hair, put a crimp, and I don't want a crimp in my hair. So now I'm gonna let it cool off. Okay, so they're still pretty warm, actually. I don't let them cool off all the way. Again, I don't have the patience for it, and I'm just looking for some lift. So take them out, and they're still warm. I mean, you could let them cool off a lot more, and maybe I will do that a little bit once they come out. But I'm try to be really careful to not like have the clip pull hair out because that sort of defeats the purpose since my hair is thinning. I think I will let that cool off a teeny little bit. So one of the things about this curler, which I didn't notice, is it's got little slots on the bottom. And if you don't put the roller exactly lined up properly so that it clicks, it doesn't heat up. I couldn't figure out why 4 of them were not heating up. And you can feel when it clicks on. And there's 2 heat settings. I use the low one because, again, I'm kind of worried about frying it. But it does have a flocked core to it. So it theoretically, I guess, is better for your hair that way. Anyway, so it's still warm. Just gonna break up what's there and brush it out. So that just gave me body without curl, which I don't really want. Curl's fine, but I'm not really into it for my hair. So there, a little bit of body. They stayed in. I mean, if I left them in longer, to be honest, I'd have a lot more curl and a lot more body. But that's the quick and easy way to do it. And then my magic potion is always hairspray. Not tons. I don't want a helmet. Just want a little. And there's body. So that's how I keep them in. Anyway, it's all in the way you put the clips.